Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of the American Idol grand finale.
It was a grand finale. I would have to say, out of all of the American Idols, this was probably the best produced, casted, and directed finale show ever.
I liked it. There was humor, good music,
amazing
everything.
Guests.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to them. Just under 100 million votes. That's a buttload of votes.
Yeah. So the judges were introduced, and they each had their own little video montage.
Yes.
Of their famous sayings.
Randy.
For me, for you.
And then the Cara. Sweetie, you don't have the chops.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do a combo of Sweetie and chops.
You know, Cara, I'm sick of you, because if a guy said that to you, you would have knocked his in the dirt.
Paula, big vocabulary, that was her thing.
Yeah, I could see that. She's just reading words off a page, though, because I don't actually think she knows how to pronounce them or what they mean.
I would say musical vocabulary, but I don't know about big vocabulary.
What? What? That was Simon's. What? Could you say that again?
Me?
Pardon me? Pardon me?
Yeah.
Okay, so turn up the miracle ear, okay? I'm sure you can afford it.
So the first performance was by the top 13 of So What.
So
I don't
what?
like that song.
No.
Anyway.
It was very boppy. Kids boppy.
Next up was a performance by David Cook.
He had the armband on for his brother. He sang Permanent. And it's going to be on iTunes tonight and forever, I suppose. And all of the proceeds for that are going to go to ABCsquared.
So buy it.
Yeah, help cancer research. It's a good cause. Time to give out the Idol Awards, the Golden Idols.
So the first category, Outstanding Male, nominees. Okay.
Yeah.
Nick Mitchell, aka Norman Gentle, was the winner.
I loved it.
So he comes up and he's like, "Oh, I didn't prepare anything. Hit it."
I loved it. He did a great job.
Awesome.
You in the purple shirt.
No
Yeah.
way.
It was genius.
I
loved
love
it. Lil Rounds came out with Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
She was pretty clean.
As opposed to Dirty Latifah.
Well, she was clean. And it was Cue the Rain. Did she get into Lady Gaga's closet?
Not feeling the outfit on the Queen.
No, it was pretty bad.
But the music was good.
Yeah. Then, oh my God, Anoop Desai, Alexis Grace, and Jason Mraz. Can you believe it?
He's so good live.
Oh my God, if we ended the show right here, I'd be so happy.
So the rest of the top 13 also came out, except for Kris and Adam.
Right.
I love that song.
I bet Jason Mraz went up to Madrosed backstage and smacked that damn hat off of his head and said, "This is my deal." I see you wearing that hat every time you come out now. By the way, what is up with the hat with Matt Gerard? It's like Joe Dirt. The wig got attached to his head and it won't come off.
All right.
No, it's not.
So, let's talk about how Kris Allen got to the final.
He's 23 years old, a college student.
He auditioned in Louisville, Kentucky.
And sorry, 10 to 16-year-olds, he's already married.
So, see... I can't talk.
He sang a duet with Keith Urban.
Kiss a Girl. And they both played guitar.
It's not my thing, but I guess it was okay. I'm sorry, you know, Just the Ladies come out next, and they sang Glamorous. And Fergie came out for, like, a few measures. The dark hair...
then she sang,
Yeah, the other one.
Whatever that is. I can't remember right now. I can't remember anything.
I know. The dark hair, Fergie.
I wasn't feeling it.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
It's not good for you.
But then Black Eyed Peas came out.
With zebra dancers. Zebra dancers. Thank God for the 7-second delay.
What happened there? Methinks it was Fergie.
I think so.
Yeah.
Another award, another Golden Idol for the best attitude.
This went to Bikini Girl Katrina Darrell.
You know she deserved it. I think her boobs grew since the last time.
She got some work done.
She took some special growth hormones for her boobs.
No, she got some work done.
Oh. All right. And then Cara surprised her in a bikini.
Well, Bikini Girl started singing that song she sang for her audition. And then Cara came out behind her and started singing it, just like in the audition. And it was really funny.
It was funny. Cara sucked in that stomach when she popped open her dress.
She ripped open her dress and revealed her bikini.
She looked good in a bikini. She definitely was sucked in. The hair I was not feeling with the bikini, but she did it for a good cause. They're giving money to one of her favorite charities.
Very funny, Kara.
I loved it.
Kudos, or as Ramona from New York City Housewives says, kudos.
All right, Allison, Iraheta, and Cyndi Lauper. What a pair that was. They sang Time After Time. It started out pretty normal.
It was kind of freaking me out because they were all like...
And then it got really freaky toward the end.
Yeah.
Good, though. It was good.
So then, Gokey started singing Hello by Lionel Ritchie.
And then Lionel Ritchie came out. And he sang a song, and then they ended up singing All Night Long together.
Hello.
That was kind of cool. Then, let's learn about Adam Lambert. Let's take it down a notch.
He auditioned in San Fran, and he's been performing since he was 10 years old.
Pretty much forever. And he came out and he started singing Beth, that Kiss song. And then Kiss showed up.
Kiss freaks me out. I'm sorry.
They were all wearing the Kiss boots, and it was crazy.
The tongue, it's nasty. It's
Gene Simmons, bring back the School of Rock show. We miss it.
That show was amazing.
They brought down the house. I mean, if anybody was seating, it was because they were unable to stand. Sitting.
You said seating.
If anybody was still in their seat, because I was like, sitting.
Right.
It's because they could not get up of their own power. It was amazing.
So next, performance by Carlos Santana.
Right.
They whipped out Black Magic Woman.
Madrosed started out for, a few bars, and then everybody else came back in, the rest of the top 13. Pretty good. Then we bring it down a notch to the Ford commercial, which was just a compilation of all the Ford commercials this season.
To the song, I Will Remember You.
Right. Yeah. Then David Cook had a little surprise for Matt Gerard and Kris Allen. From Ford, for their congratulations of being the top 2, they each get a hybrid Ford Fusion.
What?
I know. I would accept that. All right. So then the show got crappy. Steve Martin came out playing the banjo, and Michael Sarver and Megan Joy, one of my 2 favorite people.
One of your 2.
2 of my 2 favorite people.
They sang Pretty Flowers, Steve Martin's song. I would never have imagined to put those 2 together, but it actually kind of worked out.
It did, but again, not my thing. I couldn't enjoy it. I wanted to hear some hard rock. So the top 13 guys came out and started singing Do You Think I'm Sexy?
And then Rod Stewart stumbled out.
Oh, poor Rod Stewart.
I felt bad because I didn't know if it was because of
Did he just get new shoes?
Or was he drunk?
I don't know. Or just old.
He's not that old.
He's like 60s.
That's not that old.
Alright, so another award for the outstanding female. I knew who this was going to be immediately. Tatiana. She came out.
They pretended they had to go to commercial. She kept singing.
Ruben stuttered in the audience. He was like, I can't believe they're kicking her off. She didn't even get to sing.
It was planned.
Did somebody tell Ruben that? Oh my God. So, this was my favorite part of the show. Adam Lambert, Kris Allen, and Queen. Well, what's left of Queen.
Everyone's left except for Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I don't think the bass player was there. I didn't see him. I don't think he's been touring with them. And they sang We Are the Champions. And
awesome.
It was unreal.
Brian May.
Taylor. Brian May was just enamored with Adam Lambert. It was so cool. And we have the utmost respect for... You do it. I can't even do it. Thank you.
Brian May.
All right. And the winner is... Taylor Hicks. Oh, no. It's Kris Allen. I was so disappointed. I'm not going to lie.
Obviously, we wanted Adam Lambert to win, but seriously, congratulations to Kris Allen.
You got a cool trophy in the shape of an old-time microphone.
And he won. And
you win singing the crappy song that Kara co-wrote, No Boundaries. Yay. Congratulations. Enjoy your crappy song. Till next time, much love.